Hi, my name is Naomi McDaniel. I lived on Juliava Beach Park for 6 years. I was paid by Andria Tupola $100 to say that she was working with us for 18 months, 18 weeks, which she was not. We never saw her not once. Everybody was waiting out the gates for this house, and I asked her the question, what about the 25 homes that was promised? She said, hey, don't talk like that. So we waited till the night before the sweep came. Everybody was nervous, like, where are we going to go? What are we going to do? And so they also thought about the homes that Tupola said that she had to have ready by that date, so we can move in. So right now, nobody got nowhere to go. They're across the street, parked right on the side of the road. I thought that was a very uncool sweep for that time, because their promise was they can't even put us in a shelter. But where everybody's going to go, we don't know. I called, I said, wow, all these old people, and they're all trying to rebel their teens. I said, well, somebody got to react team. So I called up Sabrina Grace and asked her, we're getting a sweep tomorrow, if she can come out here and help. So she came down at 12 o'clock at night to see and situate everybody where they want to go. Took all the ones that they want to go. I think 31 people went up there to the farm, and a couple of them there, container homes up there. And I think they're very, very happy because they could sleep real good that last night. Because the day before, it was just rambling through that place. Where are we going to go? Everybody had that big question. They had nowhere to put us, but they still swept us. Unreal.
Hello, my kako. Hello, kakayaka. This is Pikachu Shelby Billionaire. We are now live at Paradise Chapel with the infamous viral lady, Naomi, right here. So I want her to say her piece. We saw her magically picking up goods, because we do here every Wednesdays except for the first Wednesdays right here by this area. And I want to give her a shout out to her because she doesn't have a cell phone, she doesn't have social media, so she has no idea how viral she went and what happened last night at the City Council and Nanakuli board meeting, where we weren't allowed to bring up her issues. Lucky at Nanakuli board, we were able to bring up the story about Naomi and what happened a little bit, because we don't want to point too many fingers, but she is doing better. I want to pass the mic back on to Naomi so she can introduce herself and tell her, give us an update status.
Hi, my name is Naomi McDaniel, and I'm here with Pikachu, and just saying that the homeless sat there, and I watched how, Andrea watched them bulldoze our stuff, but people were trying to run in and retrieve things that are very sentimental to them. It really hurt my heart. There were old people wondering where they were going to go, and where they're going to go, actually, and if they can carry all their things, because we don't have a car, all we have is our hands. So I called Sabrina at 12 o'clock at night now. I woke her up, she came down. I said, you got to help us and get the old people out of here. And so all the old people went with her. So where they're okay, stable in their tent, waiting for the containers, getting fed, 3 meals a day, doing from 0 meals a day to 3 meals a day, brand new clothes to wear. All their other old laundry, the dirty laundries that nobody cared about, it's gone. All brand new wardrobe. They're happy. They have all clothing, new tent, and eating 3 square meals to 0 square meals. So I didn't like the way that Andrea just sat there and watched, and oh no, you can't go get it, you can't go get it. And the people are like, wow, what is she doing? I said, she doesn't really know. She has a house. We're out here in the hot sun. That's why we're all red and sweaty. Every day, we're red and sweaty. Not one day passed by, we're not red and sweaty. This is our color, But thank God for Sabrina, because they all got new clothes. The 3 square meals a day delivered to them right down to their tents. They get service now. And the old people can't even believe it. They're like, wow, what do we have to give her? Nothing. She absolutely asked for nothing. Until the containers are ready, and then they can put a little spot on it. And but right now, nothing whatsoever. They're having 3 hot meals served to them down there. They have nice tents, nice area. We should go check it out.
We will. A place to shower. We're going to see
place to shower, toilets. It's all nicely made. And they don't have any problem. They don't even want to leave the property, man. They want to stay right there. And then they have carpet on the ground, everything all set up, ready for them. Oh, thank God for Sabrina, man. Because if not, all those 25 homes was promised, we never got it. And they said they didn't get it. In the last board meeting, it was recorded.
You were promised vouchers?
Vouchers? She said she came out and gave many of vouchers. She never came out and gave not one voucher. A lot of homeless people to back that up. They want to speak too. They want to come on and they want to speak because we didn't get no vouchers. Nobody saw Andria there. We saw Kila West. We saw comprehensive. We saw rides for the children. How nice of them. Yeah. But Andria came one day and that's it. We never saw her again. Never again.
Wow.
So we were wondering where's the council at, you know? But because we have Kila West, we have promised all these vouchers, we have promised 25 homes by the deadline of the street. It wasn't promised that we were going to be out on the street and all our things are thrown away again, which we have nothing now. Nothing. And we don't know. Hey, to us, it's a lot because that's all we got. We got to fight for a live out here on the street. And one time I even said, Andrea, you know, why can't me and my son get in a shelter? You know what she said?
No, what she said?
I need you guys out here for the funds. You guys are the locals. I said, well, accommodate us with a freaking bus pass so we can get some AC. The bus pass we never received. Oh, there it went.
Sounds like a typical Republican, like Donald Trump follower who promises everything,
exactly.
But there's just hot air.
Shit, not to give. Nothing.
We coined a new term, kūkaiola.
Yeah.
Right? Since it's not defamation of character, we're making up our own things. Now, we do want to be solution-oriented, so we do have 2 town halls coming up, Darius Kila tonight and Chris Moroka.
Right.
So Darius in charge of transportation. I'm not sure how that helps us. Yeah. But Chris is, more of a field engineer.
I want to go too.
So it'll be tonight. Sabrina plans to go.
Yes.
Chris one has his food. Darius, I don't think they have food. So we're going to go with Chris is one. And we can talk about these issues, because maybe you can give us advice while we still have you on camera before you got to split. We know Twinkle's property is going to get, there are 40 spaces available because Lena Suzuki went to investigate.
Yes.
When your place got hit, they went to go check. There are 40 individual places available, but the boat harbor has about 200 plus people.
But they're going to get swept too.
They're going to get swept by Thanksgiving, November 27th. We're thinking on Thanksgiving, but they might do it before, as you know.
Are they sweeping over guardrails?
We're not sure yet, but we know the schedule for the boat harbor. So if
they should hold off it.
They should hold it off.
They should hold it off because you know what? We ain't got no more things to throw away. We ain't got nothing. People, we fight for live out there. People shit themselves just not to get raped. You know? Nighttime it's a whole different story. No, you guys are not out here. You guys are in your houses. So nobody cares. What goes on the street? The only thing, drugs and all that. No. There's rape. There's all kinds of stuff going on out here. You know? We gotta strive just to breathe. If we wake up tomorrow morning, we gotta fight all night. And it's not an easy thing, it's a hard thing. Now yet fighting for things, because we don't have nothing now. Nothing. Not even a gift card to get some food. Nothing we have zero. All our food got thrown, all our clothes got thrown, all our tents, we watched them. Andrea watched them bulldozer our things and throw it in the trash. That was so ugly. That was so ugly and mean. Because that's all we own. That's all we have. We have nothing else. And I watched the old people rebel those things and try to carry it out and put it out somewhere. And by the time they reach out there, the state wants you to move it across the street. Baloney. Some of them gave up. But here came Sabrina with a truck. 3 trucks to help them. Take it up there. You know, saturate their things that they're going to keep, things that dump it. Give them all brand new clothes, brand new tents, and they're happily right now eating 3 square meals. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. And here I am, sweaty again, because it's all we do is stay in the sun.
All right. So that's the street intel from the streets, the Coconut Wireless Fest. And we're going to say God put us together, because we're here at Paradise Chapel. So if you guys need food from the streets, it's rare I get to see someone with our social media actually affecting someone's lives, and we're doing some good stuff. So tell Sabrina when you go back, we'll probably see you tonight at the town halls.
Yeah, thank you, Sabrina.
And any words you want to say to the people in the boat harbor, since you're living through this experience? Any words of advice?
Oh, words of advice. Don't take any word from Andria Tupola, because that will never come true. You know, we've been given, she gave us a bus pass one time for 2 rides only, back and front. What are we going to do with that when you know how to find a job to get ahead? You know? People in the boat harbor hanging there. I know it's a strive living out here. We got to strive to survive. Even to eat a meal, we strive to do that. But I tell you right now, don't believe nobody, but believe in yourself that we are doing it. Because this is way harder than living in a home. We get it way tougher. In the end runs, the rich is going to need us. We're going to be the survivors out there for them, you know? But hang in there, and if you guys want, you guys can talk to Sabrina. Maybe she has room for you guys. It's a guarantee. You know, she don't discriminate. No, she take everybody. She don't downgrade us. Nothing. She'll take you right in. You know. So be free in case everybody can reach out to her, or we can come down there and you can reach out down there. But have a blessed day.
All right, and Pikachu's advice, if you guys are in the boat harbor, contact Sabrina or Naomi, people from the streets early. If you go early, it's a better chance. If you wait till Thanksgiving, it's going to be a harder time because we can't house the 200 plus people there. Twinkle's property can only handle 40.
They should get another property.
I have no idea what goes with the overflow, because on Twinkle's property, they have the money, the multi-million dollars for Andria Tupola's nonprofit foundation helping James Pekele and the construction company is for Andria Tupola.
And the hell with us.
And they should be absorbing. So Sabrina can do it with you guys.
Yes.
And tanks.
Gives her some property.
They can do it with tanks too.
Yeah.
Right? It doesn't have to be fully functional. We can figure something
she can
out.
She can hit the media because she has all these toilets and showers and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So we're gonna do it street style. We love you all. May the force be with you all.
Give it to her.
Chihu. Yeah, you. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, my kako. Pikachu Shelby Billionaire back. I am right above Hakimo Road at the property of Sabrina Grace. There's actually 3 properties she owns and manages through the nonprofit. We have a mansion right above. You go by Hakimo Road. That's the property. We have hospice people in. We did get to talk to them, but we didn't get them on camera because I don't want to put people with hardships on the camera. She rescued about 23 people from the beach, and they are separated on different properties. Not everyone is in a unique position to be fully squared away, so she has to assess everybody. We have one spot right now. We did an interview on Facebook. We're setting up a 20 by 20. Other stuff is on the side. They're going to need support and help. So right here they have water. They have a space. They can lock their stuff up. You know, they can be protected so you're not going to get robbed. If you're on the streets, you're always worried about the beach. If you leave your tent or area and you go work or something, someone's going to rob you, take your propane, take your gas, take your stuff. So I want to give you guys the update. We do have people here. They are safe. 23 people out of the estimated 100 on Hakimo Road are here on 3 different properties. Some of them are in tents because, you know, it's nobody can just take 23 people right away. It's not normal. But luckily there's enough space, and they're going to have to assess every individual that brand new came in. They've been doing this for over 10 years. Sabrina's talking to the residents now. She doesn't usually like to talk on camera, but you can watch my Facebook on Kikyo Kalani. You guys will see all of that. And we're going to try to set up the people for success, see what they want to do. You know, can they get a job? Can they get to work? Because there's only one bus stop down there, or you got to walk down Hakimo Road to get everything. But there's water, there's food. They get breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 3 meals a day, all right here. So we want to wish them the best. We're going to see how we can support them with whatever they need, and definitely write for some grant money and some funds to help out the cause. So if you guys are watching, Andria Tupola, Samantha the Court, Darius, Kila. Since we're on Instagram now, I wanted Miss Sabrina Grace to say something herself since we're here on her property. I was telling everybody on Instagram land that you have a beautiful property to help rescue the 23 people you just picked up. You've been doing this for over 10 years.
I'm born and raised here in Waiʻanae, yeah? The people are not homeless and in this situation because they want to be. A lot of them work, a lot of them are mentally challenged because they've been there too long. But because we have poor representation, senators and council people, they don't do nothing for us. They come 1 hour, take the picture, and people in social media land think everything is all right. It's not all right. We've lived there all our lives, the Graces. We build businesses here. There's a lot of good people, and we strong people. The only thing they're not akamai in is getting the right people into office. Tupola and Samantha don't come from here. They come from somewhere else. They don't know the deep issues. Because they don't come from here, they don't care. But FBI and AG's office, you need to investigate them. Because they're taking money, grant money from state and federal, and it's not reaching the people. That's my issue. Because if it was reaching the people, we wouldn't have this problem. And the other people in town push the other homeless people here, which is all right with us. We're going to help take care. But come bring the funds too.
Yes, bring the support.
Bring the support too. Now they're going to clean the boat harbor.
November
Everybody
27th.
know. not going to have room for everybody and twinkles. Is anybody thinking about it? Government tell me we no can provide one place because of liability. But you really need to go and look at, it's unconstitutional to not take care of our people. And by leaving them on the streets, it's even a bigger liability. So all you people that talk Jesus, go pray, because you're not Jesus. Especially all the churches on this side. Not one church came this morning to pray for these people, or you need a little bit of help taking your things somewhere. No, but they're going to bring food, which is good, and they're going to go on social media. We're doing that. God said, work without prayer doesn't work. And he got a special punishment for all you pastors that like me. I'm so special. Yeah? You ain't going to reach the kingdom.
You guys heard it live here. We're at the property Sabrina Grace, because it's not normal to pick up 23 people off the beach and actually have a place for them. And there's a lot more that still need help. So Rise came out, Carla Hauser's team, Empress Firestone. They took some people. I'm not sure the status of the rest of them. There's still a lot of stuff on the beach. If you look down Hakimo Road, still a lot of materials are going to have to be cleaned up. But at least you can do what you can to help where you can. And that's the best part. So we'll be in touch with all of you all. May the force be with you all. And I'm already tearing up because, you know, if you ever lost everything before and you get your stuff stolen, it sucks donkey balls. But at least, you know, there is some good hope and faith in humanity. And there's people like you. So may the force be with you always. See you on the flip side.
What's your background? Where do you hail from?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain, actually. See, I'm from, well, pretty far away. Another galaxy, as a matter of fact.
So what are you? Man or Superman?
I have so many questions. Where do I come from? Why did you send me here?
What are you trying to tell me, Dad? That I'm from another planet?
It's another way of saying that it's not from this world, Clark. And neither are you.
We wanted you to learn what it meant to be human first. So that one day, when the time was right, you could be the bridge between two peoples.
What if a child dreamed of becoming something other than what society had intended for him or her? What if a child aspired to something greater?
Strength doesn't matter how strong you are or what abilities you might be.
You're more human than I am. He lived in this world. Fell in love, got a job, despite all that power. You just have to decide what kind of man you want to grow up to be, Clark, because whoever that man is, good character or bad, he's going to change the world.
You can save a cow. You can save all of them.
They can be a great people, Khalil. They wish to be. They only lack the light to show the way. For this reason, above all, I have sent them you, my only son.
So will I see you around?
We're always around.
And when you show yourself to the world, it will be a different age than ours, Clark. A silver age of heroism. That will start when they look up into the sky at you with hope for tomorrow.
Look! Up in the sky!
You will help everyone to embrace it.
Clark, you're gonna have to let Jarrell guide you from here on out.
Oh, no. Father?
Dad? Dad?
Put this on this crest. I made a promise. You can't stay here, son. You keep fighting. You've got to keep your mother safe. You've got to keep the whole world safe. No matter what.
Oh, Dad. Clark, not without you. Dad, I need you. I cannot do this without you.
Yes, you can.
It's like I'm on a cliff standing on the edge, and where I'm looking is beyond where you've ever been before. It's beyond where Jarrell has ever been before.
Dad?
I knew you'd see me again. When you were ready.
You will travel far, my little Kila. But we will never leave you.
All those powers. And I couldn't even save him.
Did the nightmares ever stop?
All this time, I've been living my life the way my father saw it. Righting wrongs for a ghost.
See, I failed.
You can't change his fate, Kila.
He was just protecting me.
And that was his choice.
If you're trying to save me somehow, why show me this?
Because this was a defining moment for you. Perhaps the defining moment. The day you started to blame yourself.
I miss you, son. I miss you too, Dad.
Your father didn't have to care for you the way he did. Yet still he made that choice every day he was with you. He chose to be your protector. Just as you've chosen to be the Earth's protector. Nobody forced that on you. Yet you embraced it. Nobody made that choice for you.
Hey, why'd you add black to it?
Because, Lois, even in the darkest times, hope cuts through.
We're all confronted with trials, son. But the true measure of a man is how he chooses to react in the face of those trials.
Hope is the light that lifts us out of darkness.
The world needs Superman. The team needs Clark.
Be their hero, Clark. Be their monument, be their angel. Be anything they need you to be. Or be none of it.
A hero is made in the moment. Not from questioning the past or fearing what's to come.
Clark Kent, as much as your mother and I tried to protect you from your origins, tried to prepare you to face any challenge, I'm sorry, son, but our guidance just isn't enough anymore. You're gonna have to let Jarrell guide you from here on out.
You will give the people of Earth an ideal to strive towards.
General, would you care to step outside?
They will race behind you. They will stumble. They will fall.
These were my trials.
Your final trial is upon you, my son. You are ready. Seize your destiny.
This is your destiny, son.
I think that's your destiny, Clark.
You are going to touch the lives of so many people.
To help people.
Not just as a man, but as a son.
Superman!
But in time, they will join you in the sun count.
You may not see me as a hero, but the rest of the world does. And I decide my fate.
You're a symbol of peace. You're a symbol of justice.
What's the S stand for?
It's not an S.
In time.
On my world, it means hope.
You will help them accomplish wonders.
And that was the day the boy turned into Superman.